So we have the man himself who's made it all possible over here. The president of DDCA, Mr. Rohan Jaitley, is joining us. Rohan, of course, big congratulations to you on the season 3 of Women's Delhi Premier League. How happy and excited are you from season 1? We've come this far. It's the 3rd season now. What do you have to say on that?
Thank you. And season 3 is coming along well. The men's one's been going on for a few weeks now, and the women's edition is something nice that we're expecting as administrators, because over the last 2 years we've consistently tossed up a lot of new talent. We had Nidhi Mahato, we've got Tanisha, we've got a few other players who are actually coming up the ranks, and these are players who are now actually being considered for India A squads.
Yeah.
And they are all clear products of the Delhi Premier League. The league has actually been a big contributing factor for boosting, if I can correctly put it, as the talent and the fire which young women players have in Delhi. They're now channelizing it for the purposes of actually taking it up in a serious manner. So from where we had around 100 children players in the first season for the auction list, and we now have about 800 plus players actively playing club cricket for women.
Yeah.
And about 400 players who are in the auction list in season 3. So we're certainly doing something right, and we're seeing this big number boost which has come up.
How satisfying was it to see those many women coming in big numbers? I'm sure after the benchmark DPL had set in the first couple of seasons, it gave them a big boost.
I would say it's very satisfying. And I'll tell you something, I should, Namrata, honestly confess over here. The women players' level of commitment should actually put the men's player to a little bit of shame, because they're at least 10 times more committed to the game than their counterparts. You don't have issues, you don't have problems, they're committed, the games go without a hiccup. And you got the men's side where you've got boys behaving like brats most of the time, and you need to put the house in order occasionally. And we're seeing that the women's side is doing far better in Delhi than the men's side because of the level of commitment.
You see, we always need to have that balance, right? And Nari Shakti always makes sure that we have that balance in nature and everywhere.
Absolutely. There is a balance the way they're doing for themselves. I really will not be surprised if in the next year or two you have a fair large number of girls going from Delhi to the Indian women's side and representing the country. So it's something that I'm actually looking forward to, because we've won tournaments after 15 years on the domestic side because of the upbeat factor which the young girls are facing and motivated enough to play it.
Now, I'm sure those days are not going to be very far away. The evolution has already come this far. Well, let's talk about the Kathak performance that we saw earlier this evening. That was so elegant, something really unique and out of the box.
So it was we just wanted to do something different. We wanted to try and keep it centric around women. So we were like, what's better than doing Indian classical Kathak? And it was a very nice concept of 1 se 11.
Yeah.
So it's like 1 Kathak performer to 11 Kathak performers. That's how the theme flew in that performance as well. And it was a very different one where you don't see sports ecosystem really having Indian classical journey or as Kathak performances happening. But it is something that we did and we really enjoyed ourselves.
And I also remember while I was introducing them in the opening ceremony, they do mention how 1 se 11 and then 11 se milke 1, which represents teamwork in this sportsman spirit. So, well, thank you so much for joining us and for your time, and looking forward to the women's season.
Thank you.